Christian Eckes capped off a dominant run by pulling a late bump-and-run move on playoff rival Taylor Gray that enabled him to clinch a championship four berth after winning the Zip by Now, Pay Later 200 at Martinsville Speedway on Friday, November 1st. The 23-year-old Eckes from Greenville, New York, led all but 13 of the 200 scheduled laps in an event where he started on the pole position. He captured the event's first two stage periods before he pitted for the first and only time before the start of the final stage period, with 90 laps remaining. After reassuming the lead from Ben Rhodes with 84 laps remaining, Eckes would retain the top spot through 3 caution periods and 2 restart periods. Eckes was caught in a controversial incident with Taylor Gray with 5 laps remaining. It resulted in Eckes bumping and sending Gray up the racetrack and out of the lead after Gray had taken it from Eckes at the start of the restart. Eckes would then swap spots, and bump Rhodes for the top spot during the following 2 laps before he moved Rhodes out of the racing groove in the same turn as he moved Gray. With the late clean air to his advantage, Eckes retained the lead for the final 2 laps and cruised to his 4th NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series victory of the 2024 season and secured his first ever berth to the championship 4-round. With the victory and the Martinsville sweep, Eckes notched his 9th career win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series division, his 4th of the 2024 season, and his first since winning at Nashville Superspeedway in late June. He also recorded the 4th truck victory of the season for McAnally Hilgeman Racing and the 12th for the Chevrolet nameplate. Above all, Eckes, who is in his 4th and final campaign in the Truck Series before he graduates to the Xfinity Series in 2025, officially clinched his spot into this year's championship 4-round for the first time in his career, as he will contend for his first Craftsman Truck Series championship next weekend at Phoenix Raceway. Not long after, Eckes, who was bumped into the rear by Taylor Gray during the cool-down lap, was met with Gray on the front stretch as the latter vented his verbal frustration over the late bump and contact caused by Eckes that took Gray out of contention for both the victory and a spot to the championship 4-round. With both competitors exchanging words while surrounded by crew members and officials, Gray would give Eckes a light shove to the chest after issuing his warning before storming away. Overall, Gray joins Nick Sanchez, Tyler Ankrum, and Raja Karuth as the bottom 4 playoff contenders in the standings to not transfer into the championship 4-round. On the contrary, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski, who finished 7th and 11th at Martinsville respectively, claimed the final 2 berths to the championship 4-round as both joined Eckes and Grant Enfinger in the final playoff round to contend for their first Truck Series championship. Rhodes and Purdy finished 2nd and 3rd on the track at Martinsville, while Taylor Gray and Nick Sanchez finished in the top 5. Lane Riggs, Corey Heim, Tyler Ankrum, Grant Enfinger, and Stuart Friesen completed the top 10 final running order. There were 6 lead changes for 3 different leaders. The race featured 6 cautions for 46 laps. In addition, 19 of 36 starters finished on the lead lap,